Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wasn't gonna do a reading because I wanted to take some rest because I've really been putting my best foot forward trying to get like everything in order for everybody, not just for myself, right? Unfortunately, I've been paying attention this last summer. I've been on this red road now for like almost 4 or 5 years, okay? And unfortunately, because of my gifts, people like to alienate me, okay? I was the one who ran the NA program, okay? It wasn't Nudge, it was me, and I'm gonna be honest, okay? Because I feel very alienated and very disrespected. Now, these people say that they support me, okay? And I think it's just a lot of smoke up people's asses, is what it comes down to, because I'm never invited to these things, ever. But then when they need something, who do they fucking call? This is the problem, and this is why Spirit wanted me to come on here and pull some cards and see what the energy is, because it's not okay, guys. You know, the underdog is gonna get on top, and you guys are eventually, inevitably gonna ask me for help, and I'm not gonna help you. I'm not, because nobody's given me an opportunity, not once. Every single thing that I have, it's because I've had to go out and get it. It is not fair, okay? Now people want to throw things in my face and laugh and joke because I choose to live a solid, real sobriety, then that's fine. But because I'm sober, it unlocks these gifts, right? I only chose to be a drug addict because I was scared of my gifts, because it was beaten into me that I should be scared. Not scared anymore, but that doesn't mean you're allowed to alienate me and disrespect me because I choose to live a different lifestyle than everybody else. I should be included, guys. I really should be. So it hurts my heart, and I needed to say this, okay? Because I was the one. And I don't see anybody trying to even give me an opportunity. You know, at the beginning of the year, I really reached out, okay, to a lot of people, and I told them, you know, I'm gonna have my booth, I'm gonna have all my stuff, you know, to invite me to these things, please. That, you know, it's my bread and butter since I had to quit my job because of the chaos that, you know, Mike Norton and those faggy guys on his team did to me. I had no choice. I had none. So I dived in and figured, you know, I'll give back to the community, but the community has not given back to me. All they did was alienate me, and today's what I seen, I was not okay with it. Not at all, because I never got even a message or nothing, but every single one of those people in those pictures I have helped one way or fucking another, which is really even more disturbing. So at the end of the day, cash is the fucking shit, and I need to put it out here, okay? 33:33 on my fucking clock, because it's mind, body, and soul. And I'm gonna be honest, because it's not fair, okay? So many people are getting disrespected by these people, and I'm gonna be honest. KSCS has not helped me, not once, not months, not at all. Still to this day, I make $200, and I have a hard time to fucking feed my children. You see social services anywhere? No. I even called them and asked them and said, can you help me? Like, I can't afford to keep my children. I love them. Their father doesn't take care of them. I need help. Tyler was supposed to drop money off. He dropped $40 off and then came home, came back the next day to pick up the kids, or the next week, with a brand new tattoo and going to a fucking concert. And I'm the bad guy. I'm so done with this. I'm so done with this. The reason why I took off today and not sitting my fucking ass outside to try to sell some merch for my circles and try to get some money for my kids' fucking school stuff is because I interacted with my mother yesterday, and her energy and spitefulness towards me just made me realize I don't even want to be in this town. I really don't want to be here. But like my auntie said, she told me to go and start working with the Native Friendship Center, that they're gonna appreciate me a lot more than Kahnawake ever will, and I should use my gifts in a good way, and there would be a lot better. I really think I'm thinking about it, And I told her before the powwow that this is my home and I want to help the people in my home, but they're all full of narcissists. That's all it is. Narcissistic. They don't really care about helping anybody. It's just about helping yourself, isn't it? Okay, so at the end of the day, Sungwai doesn't want you to understand that you have all the tools to get you what you deserve and what you need. You don't need the narcissistic energies, okay? Because at the end of the day, you need to take the rest, okay? Need to avoid the nonsense. And this is why, you know, no matter how much Geraldine explains to me that I'm the star and that, you know, she's went through this the same and not to worry. 9 of Pentacles is coming up with the Earth Angel, you know, single, abundant, and how I may be working tirelessly and things aren't working out. And it's only because they themselves or other people around me don't want to, you know, look at themselves and will refuse to see the justice and balance out the scales. It is what it is, guys. I am so sick and tired of these lack of investments, okay? These people saying one thing and doing another. It's bullshit, okay? At the end of the day, it's only because they have internal battle with themselves, okay? Now, I'm going to be honest and fucking clear, and this is why I started to do tarot and why I chose to be a healer and not an AA or NA coach, okay? This is why I choose. Okay, I'm not gonna fucking run a fucking meeting for somebody who doesn't even respect me and doesn't even give me the fucking value that I deserve. The fuck out of here. I'm not doing it. I'm not. I don't care. I'm not. It makes you more sick. You know why? Because the environment, they're sick. They may be sober, but they're fucking sick because they refuse to look at themselves. And I'm gonna be fucking honest. It is what it is. It's a lot of the sober people are the ones who are the biggest narcissists, okay? And I'm gonna fucking keep it real as real can be, okay? It's because of the fact, the broken fucking homes. They won't look internally. They won't accept that it's their fault. They won't acknowledge the light in the dark. They won't see the generational issues that are occurring, and then they won't break the cycles. They won't. You can be sober all you want, guys. All you want. But you're still sick. This is what people need to understand. And the more sick you are, the more inviting you are to these energies, then the more susceptible you are to the lack mentality, right? You don't want to offer somebody a cup of love or opportunity to the star. Why? Because like I just explained what Geraldine said, it's intimidation. People are so narcissistic that they think you're going to steal their shine. And it's not even about that, guys. It's about giving credit where credit is due. And stop alienating people because you can't accomplish what they are accomplishing. Or because they go a little bit faster. It's only because you have no self-love, guys. That's what it comes down to. Now, I support everybody who is really doing their thing. However, some people don't know what it is really to struggle. Okay? Really to be alone. Really to go through life and watch all these fucking narcissistic energies just spit on you while you're fucking doing good. And this is why. It's the devil, right? You gotta move away from the devil-like energies. But because you're moving away from the devil-like energies and claiming back your power, a lot of people are choosing to not invite you into the next chapter with them. Or not give you opportunities to really branch out. That's what the fucking shitty part is, right? These narcissists see this star manifesting something new and letting go of the toxicities. They're no longer binded. So what do? They put them in isolation so that they can't be seen, they can't be heard, and they get no fucking way to move forward. Now, people need to understand they're not just fucking making me struggle. It's my fucking children. So fucking stupid. So stupid. This is why I say social services is crock. Social services don't give a fuck about nobody. It's an image, guys. This is why I will continuously stay sovereign. There's no new opportunities when it comes to social services or, anything of government, guys. Nothing. It's only going to keep a depression stagnant. It's only to feed their hidden agendas, guys. I'm telling you. Please listen to me, or you're going to stay in this illusion-like mindset with all these options and not know what the fuck to do because you have so many options. Instead of realizing that you have all the answers internally, you have all you need, everything you need inside of you. And I need you to understand that, because too many people are going and thinking because this is what the crowd does, this is what's supposed to be done. No. There's a lack of self-love in my community, okay? A lack of self-love. And what happens is they end up investing in wrong things. The same thing as my post a while ago about the fucking females in town, about the mother figures in town, okay? These men are so fucking broken, so broken. And it's because of their mothers not giving them the love and attention that they seriously needed. And a lot of these guys have been sexually molested as younger, like little boys, and they couldn't tell their parents, they couldn't tell their mothers, or if they did, they alienated them, they disrespected them. And what's worse is a lot of the guys were molested by guys, by their mother's boyfriends. It's so fucked up, but this is how disgusting our fucking town is, and these are the things that need to be talked about. This is why I'm having this crazy channel message and my energy is getting so high, because too many people push things under the rug and act like they don't matter. And then these men are broken as adults, and then when they meet really good healthy women, they disrespect them, they alienate them, they abuse them. And then the mothers, they take, they laugh and they disrespect these women, because they have no self-respect for themselves, and they want their sons to stay small, to be under their thumb, to know that they're the love, right? And that means they have to have a love under them. They can't be above the love that they give, because then that's jealousy, right? Because then you're doing a better job than I did. So now I'm envious of you. So now you need to get the fuck out of my family. This is what happens to these beautiful men. They're beautiful inside, but they're broken. So they don't know how to heal because they haven't had a person to really guide them in that healing process, to understand that it's okay. You're comforted. It's okay to feel. They never had this. And then when they get that, they disrespect, alienate, and abuse them to the point where women like me, we don't even trust. I can't trust my own parents, let alone my brothers. My brother is having a fucking kid with Mary Kate, who I left town because my mother said that she could be a better mother with Tyler to my kids. Do you see how fucked up this town is? Sickening. Sickening. And because I choose to voice my opinion about things, because I have a platform, people choose to not include me. And that's fine, because I don't need validation for what I'm doing. I have validation every day from these ancestors and all the clarification that I get. And the fact that I'm giving everybody a fucking leg up in life. I am. I know I am. But there's so many people who are refusing to see my value. And I will easily continue to rip people's egos out their soul, because I do not, and I repeat, I do not deserve to be isolated and disrespected because I'm trying to help, and I don't even want any money from nobody. I just want support. It's retarded, and that's where the world is in justice. Karmic completions, guys. It is what it is. 14:44 on my clock. It's about stability. It's about understanding and protection. I never fucking got protection. All I got was smoke on my fucking ass. I was the protection. I am the fucking cash cow. I am the one that people go to when they ain't got nobody. But who the fuck is here when I have nobody? It's what I'm trying to think. And it's because of the bucket full of crabs. I'm gonna get up a lot faster, aren't I, if I have help, so they're not gonna help me. It's alright. I don't need your fucking help, KAHNAWAKE. I'm sorry, there's a lot of people who do support me, and I really appreciate you guys, but there's a lot of people that just watch me to watch me and have something to say. But they still watch, don't they? Because I am teaching them something, and that's why I won't stop. It's just about taking the rest, okay, and seeing who's stopping you and letting go of these toxic codependent energies, because there's no victory, guys, because of the imbalance. I'm telling you, it's the sneaky, deceptive, conniving energies that people are doing. People are trying to throw rocks and hide hands when I'm fucking enlightened. I see. I know. I feel. Can't hide shit. The moon in reverse. What's in the dark comes to light, guys, because I'm a fucking hermit. Do you hear me? As above, so below. I don't give a fuck when nobody says I'm angry. Because I feel very much alone in a fucking place that I've done nothing but help. The hermit. Be careful with me. Because I don't dwell on the fucking past. I leave it where it is, and I know. When I see it in my face, I know who to trust, and I know who I can't trust. I can't trust at all. And I'm going to say it real loud and real proud, okay? Ryan insisted that he would help me this year since he's on the council. I never got a fucking call from him, not once. Not once. And I actually helped him get on council with my whole speech and my whole thing. I had a whole bunch of people going in there and voting for Ryan. Imagine that, right? No fucking loyalty. I hired his fucking douchebag cokehead fucking brother for work, and his cokehead brother threw me on the fucking bus. There's no loyalty in this fucking town. I'm the fucking sun. I'm the fucking magician. And I'm standing up for my fucking truth now. I'm done. You don't want to invite me? You don't want to include me? That's fine, bitch. I'm going to burn you with the fucking truth. How about that? Huh? Now who's depressed? Now who's in isolation? Return back to sender. How about that? Because too many people are trying to be conniving and stick these fucking swords in my back and try to make me feel some kind of way when all I'm trying to do is have some fucking stability. I deserve this. I earned this. Have some fucking respect and put some respect on my name, or I will come for you. Facts. Because I ain't dealing with them. I'm healing this heartbreak through speaking up for myself, because I can't do this anymore. And it's about self-confidence, okay? Loyalty and creativity. Individuality, self-image, and approach to life. It's about being honest, okay? That's how I get my creativity. That's how I'm able to manifest the beautiful life that I have for myself. It's not because I asked for something. I never got handouts. I don't owe a single penny to anybody. Not one single person do I owe a penny to. Why? Because I don't borrow money. If I don't have, I don't have. Which means I sacrifice a lot. And people think I'm so fucking strong because I make it look good. You have no idea. The fire in my soul that keeps me going, guys. But that doesn't mean because I'm so powerful and so strong that I have to like have no job because nobody will give me an opportunity. I have no real friends because what I do for work, this helping people doesn't allow me to be around negativity because look, it ends up making me have these challenging situations in a mountain to climb because I realize that nobody has a heart like I do. And I wish I could just meet somebody and move the fuck out of this town. Go towards my north node, okay? Okay. I just want to, like, destined to release and heal the hurt, okay? I am destined to release the hurt, and we all are. But what sucks is it's the evil, the darkness that gets the opportunities. It's time to be courageous, okay? And have some curiosity. It's a time to network, okay? And clearly, rejection is protection. I don't need those motherfuckers in my life because I know and I see who they really are. Which makes it even worse. Fuck me, Virgo. Integrity, resource, and service. See? You gotta be of real service, guys. Not just throwing smoke up people's asses. Okay? It's about being the real muse because Trine is here. Okay? Angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. This is why people are intimidated by me. Because I do have harmony and perfect flow, and I'm not ashamed of my tears. I'm not ashamed of my honesty. I'm not ashamed of my light or my dark. None at all. And that's what keeps me very grounded and protected. As above, so below. So yes, I do see the other side. Yes, I do understand a little more than what I should. Because I'm enlightened. It was a gift given to me at birth. Okay? So, if you have a problem with it, take it up to the Creator. Alright? Because a lot of people are going through a lot of karmic lessons right now. And they're having to talk to the moon. Now, this is why I'm feeling this anxiety. Because a lot of us, a lot of good people are feeling very alienated. And need to start paying attention to the signs and synchronicities. You see things when you need to see them. So that there's a lesson to be here. A karmic lesson as to who, what, when, where. Cut it the fuck off. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Because you know you had love all along. You've been enlightened. You talk to the moon and you pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. And you see that people are just players. They're liars, they're cheaters, and it's time to walk away. Because really they are on drugs. And if they're not on drugs, they got mental fucking issues. So pay attention, okay? Because you're holding on to living that good life. Remember, every single day, what you do on a daily is everything. Now, you can tell if somebody's really fucked up, if their kids are fucked up, and so and so and so and so. Fuck, for real, though, yo. You can be sober, but the whole fucking world is surrounded around you is real fucked up. Well, let me see. Maybe it's because you are fucked up, and you need to do some internal work and start living the good life, never mind a sobriety life, okay? And then a lot of people who are on drugs just need some forgiveness. That's it. That's it. They just need forgiveness from the people around them to understand that they have the capacity to change their life. That's it. That's all. But you need to stop alienating the people who are actually really, really, really fucking doing the work and helping people on a daily fucking basis. I'm not gonna stop fucking emphasizing the fact that this town is a bunch of fucking haters. I don't pull the fucking cards, yo. They say it. I'm telling you, I don't need these cards. I'm channeled. I'm a fucking mother of all things. I'm connected to Gaia. I'm connected to the earth. I am everything. And I see the sex magic and the lies that people have done and people are doing. And I don't play no fucking games with no damn money. I'm a fucking mother of all things. I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna put you in your fucking place so you can learn a fucking lesson. Yo. Do well by me. I am seriously fucking loyal. Now these haters are being enlightened, but they have to start forgiving themselves because somebody is definitely living the good life, okay? You need to hold on. Because too many people are fucked up on these drugs, or they need mental drugs because they're playing around with people's fucking lives. Pay attention to the signs and its synchronicities, okay? Listen to the moon. Because it was love all along. Pay attention, okay? And let go. We're all going through a karmic lesson. It's teaching us a big fucking lesson right now about who we need and what we need to let go of, okay? Because at the end of the day, what is meant to be will be. What is seen will be seen. Now, there's a lot of motherfuckers on the down low, and I just explained this to you about how the mothers do not support or protect their children. And then they get up and grow up, and they become tyrants. It needs to stop now. There's a lot of fucking issues with these mothers, with these kids, with these fucking men. Grow the fuck up. Do the fucking work. Examine that it's you that is the problem. Examine that it's your parents that were the problem, and their parents that were the problem, and cut it off. And don't do this. Don't teach this. Teach to stand up for the underdog. Teach to fucking do right by people. Teach to give opportunities to people who want opportunities. You have no fucking idea how much it is and how hard it is to fucking do it every single day. To help people and then you get shit on. I am not going to give up. But do you know how this fucking feels? To be taken out every single fucking day? The spiritual warfare is not a fucking joke, and this is why I need to do this reading, because I had enough. I had enough. The narcs need to get caught up in their fucking lies. Because the people who are really fucking putting their best foot forward and sacrificing are the ones who are getting left behind or disrespected. So, and it's because of word magic. It's all lies, guys. It's all lies. It's time to fucking wake up. I have some fucking confidence and install this new next generation, okay? Because about 95% of the fucking town is trash. Why? Because it is black magic. Yo, everybody's... It's dark. It's really fucking dark. Now this Leo, this Libra, they're getting fucking karma. Alright? Now there's a death and rebirth here. You need to start paying attention and being guided. Because somebody is doing way too fucking much. Because you're doing well? Does that even make sense? You have a right to know that this is why they're doing too much. Because you're doing well. A bunch of bucket full of fucking crabs. It's about choices, guys, the lovers. And somebody's a fucking slacker, okay? You're doing the right thing. Continuously speak up, okay? Because there's a breaking point here. It's time to have hope for a bigger picture, a bigger life, okay? For your life mission. Okay? Solo dolo. It's time to move on, okay? Because you're the fucking sun. It is what it is. Shine light. Be enlightened, okay? Because the tower of truth and the sun, it is what it is. It's time to blind them with the truth, those fucking lying assholes. Alright? Because at the end of the day, look, the sex and the lies come back out again. They're codependent, they're toxic, they're envious, they're spiteful, and that's the fucking truth. Look, it just keeps coming out the same fucking message. Why? Because you're gifted, yo! It's because of your beautiful gifts that they choose to isolate you and not include you. Well, guess what? With those beautiful gifts, you can also slay those narcissistic energies that choose to not include you. If they don't like it, they can start their own fucking internet thing, okay? Or whatever they want to do, you know? Start their own channel. Doesn't really matter. But this is mine and I'm still going to do whatever I want. Why? Because I'm the one with the gifts. And wherever I go, I will never be broke. I've never been broke, busted, and disgusted. Unfortunately, I've never got a leg up or an opportunity. Never. But when I do get it, I run with it, don't I? And I usually run the crew. I usually do really, really, really fucking good to the point where people hate on me because of it. Because they're envious, they're jealous, and they're spiteful. bucket full of crabs. And then where do I end up? Back at square one. But guess what? Tasha always gets back up all by herself. Why? Because I'm the fucking shit and I'm the GOAT. Greatest of all times, bitches. So thank you for spending some time with me. But this needed to be said because too many people are on that devil's path. And they're mad because I'm divine. Get your shit right, guys. Don't be mad at my gifts. I was born with them. And that's what people are having a rude awakening about. The facts. Peace, guys. I hope this helped, okay? And, no sex, okay? Like, I didn't have no sex all summer, man. That's probably why I'm a little fucking frustrated. But it brings me freedom. I'm free. Okay, I don't need somebody. I'm not codependent. Now, a lot of people are choosing bums over bosses. But that's only because of the intimidation. Okay? So, it is what it is. It's all about money, guys. It's always been about money. And that's why I don't really care for money. Because my gifts, I'm fucking abundant. Stay blessed, guys. I'm sorry I got a little emotional with this one. But I had these options and these fucking illusions that people are playing. And the feelings that I'm feeling. And the patronizing, the disrespect. It's just not okay, 3131, and it's only because the stars here, there's no hope, there's no faith, there's no healing. And before I leave to go to the city and start helping them, I want to try to help my town. But if they won't support me, I'll go help another community. And, you know, hopefully I'll find a man there in another community somewhere out of town, you know, because I don't need to be with somebody from town if this is the toxicity that I don't want to marry into that. It's so dark. It's so garbage. And all it is being left out in the cold. That's it. That's all it is. It's time to let go of the burdens, okay, that you've been carrying from the past or what people want to put you in. Because at the end of the day, the narcissists see you're waiting on something. What are you waiting on? To give your cup to somebody. Because you are love, you are joy, you are intuition. And they can't fuck you over, you're a fucking earth angel. And this is what people don't understand. That you let go of the burdens, that's why you speak your truth. And that's why you are the walking justice. So, continue to be you, okay? And remember, if they really gave a fuck, they'd include you. You are the 10 of Cups. You don't need a family. You are family. Okay? You're never alone, guys. Remember that. The fucking hermit. Can't beat a hermit. Can never beat a hermit. Because even if you try to get them in isolation to them is peace. Because they see the darkness and the dark path everybody else is on. So why the fuck would you want to play with that anyways? So, at the end of the day, the more you keep me in hermit mode, the more my gifts go up, eh? So, I don't know. Maybe hopefully one day someone will give me an opportunity for a job since I am really good at everything I do. Or maybe not. You know, maybe everybody just likes to see me suffering. Well, that's what they don't understand. It's not me who suffers. I've had nothing and I've had everything. It's my beautiful children who suffer. And KSCS don't give a fuck about them. They don't. So, at the end of the day, this healing, it brings rude awakenings to see the truth and the fact of the matter. Okay? So, love, light, respect. It's time to do some self-care, okay? And I really, really, really hope you guys start to really support me because I don't want to have to give up on my own damn people. Okay? Like, just because they're so selfish. I don't. And that's why I told my Auntie Sedalia, just because they pushed you away and alienated you, doesn't mean that they're gonna do the same to me. But it looks like they are. But I don't care. I'm still gonna fight and stand my ground. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So please, understand that we need to be like water, okay? Have that spirituality, emotions, intuition, and compassion for other people. You have no idea what people are going through. It's about the 12th house, okay? Spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. Are you really helping somebody when you see somebody struggle and you're laughing? That's not helping now, is it? That's why there's so many things in the dark with the moon. That's why people keep these things hidden, and they'd rather disrespect really good people and, you know, and praise these really fucking nasty people. It's because there's a lot of emotional needs that aren't being met, and they don't know how to nurture themselves or others properly. So, trust is everything, okay? If you can't trust yourself, you won't trust another person. And that's the problem with these people. They don't trust themselves. So then they're not going to trust you, because they know that you are going to be able to really, really, really make a big change. A big, big change. So keep pushing. Keep setting the bar. Keep breaking the mold. And keep fucking being the whistleblower to the real shit. Okay? Because at the end of the day, it's about teaching our next generation how to stand up for themselves and be real fucking men and women. So stay blessed, one love, and unity always. Mwah! Peace.